Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe Rady from Rady's Rise. We're back here at Tasca Buick GMC in Palm Harbor, and guess what? I have that one full-size truck that literally has the word ultimate in it. Is this truck right here. This is a 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate trim. But before we get into this luxury spec of a truck, let's talk about what's going on here. Once upon a time, truck was for work. It wasn't about having luxurious touches and all these other amenities. It's almost like blue jeans. It's funny how blue jeans have shifted from being a working person's attire, the coal miners, the farmers, to now there's people who pay $2,000 for a pair of designer ripped up jeans. Well, guess what? Denali Ultimate is that luxury designer spec of full-size truck. Now, there's other trucks doing this luxury thing. It's not just GMC, but does GMC do it the best? Let's go ahead. Let's dive into this black beauty of a Sierra truck and see if we can find out. Right off the bat, there's just something about the GMC styling, no matter what vehicle it is of theirs, even their SUVs, I love the way that they look. Up front, look at that headlight design, full LED daytime running lamp, headlights, even the way it wraps around the corner here with the nice trim on the interior. Working our way down, you do have a functional corner air curtain, and we have black metal painted bumpers, LED fog lamps, and everything else looking really stupendous. It has that I'm gonna run you over kind of truck look, and I actually like that. Now, as we come across the GMC grille design, very unique to GMC. On the Ultimate trim, you are gonna get the black body color up top, no chrome, and then you're gonna get the dark chrome all over the grille, except for around the GMC letters, which you'll notice are smoky gray, not the familiar cherry red. As we continue down, like I said, fully functional, you do have your tow recovery hooks, and you have a large piece of chrome down here. That to me is the zonk. You have to be able to agree with me that dark chrome up here should be dark chrome down here. Wouldn't that make sense? So that is a zonk, but I love the way you have a forward-facing camera and a washer, which is good. But let me know what you think about the face of this professional grade luxury truck. Now, as I hit the button and we take the elevator, whoop, up to the top level, love that big aircraft carrier style hood, nice indentations. We come around the bend. What are we working with? Wheel and tire. This is where it gets good. I love the style of these wheels. Gunmetal metallic gray with the GMC badging there. This is a 22-inch wheel. I like the machined aluminum. I just wish the shiny chrome inserts were dark chrome. It needs to be cohesive, people. If you're spending this kind of money on a truck, it needs to be cohesive. So that's my only zonk, is just the shiny chrome, but you got big old brakes, and everything around the fender opening is painted, which looks fantastic. Now, as we rise back up, you got your Ultimate 6.2 liter badge with the GMC logo embossed. Shiny chrome on the mirror caps. You know what I'm gonna say, right? These should be dark chrome. You do have 360-degree cameras. From the side of the truck, this is a full-size truck. This is a 1500 series truck. More shiny stuff. So you have bright, shiny metalwork around the window frames, chrome on the door handles, chrome on the Denali badge, and then those automatic electric dropping running boards with the chrome. I just wish it was dark chrome. That's all. If you're gonna call it Ultimate, make it the Ultimate. Working our way towards the back, you can see our steel box frame, nice, strong, and rugged. And then spinning around the backside, we got those large openings for your steel toe work boots, your big old 15-inch pair of Michael Jordans, but nice to have those corner steps. And then out back, it just looks good. Love that GMC badge there, the Denali badge, the Sierra lettering. I just wish, you know what I'm gonna say, right? It should be dark chrome. You have a power sliding rear cab window. And then as we work our way down, we got our full tow hookup, and you have functional exhaust with the chrome trim rings, which just need to be dark chrome. That's all I'm asking for, is dark chrome. And then we have metal black painted bumpers. But of course, GMC, they were the first. They were the first to have that flex tailgate. So you could bring it down regular, or you could bring it down this way. You could do this, we could do that. We can do, let's try this. We'll do that, and then this, and then that. It has the optional kicker sound system. You can plug in USB and an aux jack, and there's your audio controls. Of course, you have your nice handle. Boom, locked and loaded, baby. All the tie down locations, LED bed lighting, and to finish it off, home power source. So this truck really brings it all. But why don't we go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down here. Why don't we go ahead, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go pop the hood and talk about that V8. All right, guys, we got the hood popped. You do have hood struts. Underneath the hood is that one engine that comes when you go Ultimate. It's a 6.2 liter naturally aspirated V8. 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. 0 to 60 in this beast, 5.3 seconds. Top speed is governed to 106 miles an hour. MPGs, 15 in the city, 20 on the highway. The truck weighs 5,586 pounds, and when properly equipped, can tow up to 13,300 pounds and has a payload capacity of 2,530 pounds. So definitely has a lot of all the truck stuff that you're gonna want, but it also has that luxury side. But why don't we go ahead, let's fire up the V8 and hear what this Sierra Denali Ultimate sounds like. All right, guys, we're inside this 2025 GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. I know you're saying to yourself, well, Joe, I love this truck, especially in black. I really want one. How much is it? Is it 100 grand? Guess what? It's actually not. MSRP for the way this one is optioned is right at $88,000. But let's see how it stacks up to the mighty Chevrolet, Ram, and Ford trucks. To the door panels. Love the materials. The soft touch up top, real open pore wood, and then that baseball glove brown material, the crisscross applesauce stitching, and of course you got to have an Ultimate badge or two, right? With the coordinates to Mount Denali, if you ever want to go. Contrast stitching, a little bit of topography map design in the soft touch, Bose speaker premium sound system with those beautiful speaker grill covers, and then a door pocket large enough for a big Buford, 2 chili dogs, and 2 strawberry shakes from Checkers. Going from the door panel to the dash, I love this aluminum trim, the piping, the stitching, the open pore wood, the engraving. Open it up, you got your Rolex holder. This is where you can put all your Rolexes because it's got the nice felt lining. Come on in, you got a 13.3-inch infotainment system screen, full touchscreen, of course. Love the way it's got all the usual apps and icons. Look at the cameras, watch this. Camera quality is ridiculous. Every which angle you could think of. I'm surprised they don't have a colonoscopy camera built into these trucks yet. And then you're able to slide, you could pull up your Amazon Alexa, your AC controls. We got the separate sliding action over here as well. And then we're basically almost right where we started. There we are. Real volume knob. Love the way they do the aluminum start-stop button for the engine. Your dual climate control. 3 stages of ventilated seats, 3 stages of heated seats. And what's nice about GMC is you could just heat the back or you could heat both. You get to choose. Recirculation with a little tiny SUV logo. I don't know why they don't put a truck. That's an SUV. Shame on them. Heated steering wheel. Love the toggle switches, hill descent control. You got a place here where you could put, I would say, $1 million. No, not in cash, 100 gram bars. I love 100 gram bars. This is going to control the 10-speed automatic. You got a place for some Tootsie Rolls, 2 cup holders. On the side is where you could put your banana. I know Steven just bought a new banana hammock, but he could still stick his banana there. Wireless charging. Look at the leather. Oh my God, the perforations. Open this up. You got the safe. So if you have some goodies you need to lock away and keep away from prying eyes, you can lock it up. USB-C, USB-A, and a home power source. Plus you have this nice little convenient tray here. You can put Skittles, Mike and Ike, hot tamales. Love them. And then the seats, the leather, the ultimate badge, topography, the stitching, the piping, full electric assist for the passenger, full electric assist for the driver, of course. And you do have massage seats. Check it. Roll, need, wave, relief. It even has a happy ending mode, if you could believe that. But that's what you get when you go ultimate. Alcantara, digital rear view mirror, and a normal size sunroof. I'm okay with that. At least there's a sunroof there. But why don't you come over here to the business end? I want to show you behind the wheel with Super Cruise in this Denali Ultimate. All right, guys, business time behind the wheel. 2 memory seat settings, those automatic dropping running boards, ultimate badge with Mount Denali coordinates, all the seat controls, including your massage seats. I'm 6 feet tall, feel good in here, lots of room, steering wheel, the leather, the Super Cruise built in, the Denali badge, that aluminum trim. You do have paddles to go up and down that 10-speed automatic, power tilting and telescoping wheel, and then of course we have our 4x4 control and our different modes. And then to wrap it off, you got that 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, clear as day. Love the graphics, and you have a 13-inch head-up display. That's crazy. But let's get in the back seat and see how luxurious this truck really is. All right, guys, back seat time, and guess what? No joke that they have the leather and everything just as nice as up front. Same thing in the back. You got the Alcantara, and then of course you have these nice pockets where you could put your collection of knives. You know, yeah, I know you have some World War II knives that you collect, maybe some Korean War. You could bring those back there. 2 cup holders, heated seats but no ventilated seats. That's a zonk to me in an ultimate truck. USB-C, USB-A, 2 small AC vents. It is comfy back here. Everybody gets the Bose sound system speakers, the real wood, and then you pull this down. Ooh, super soft. 2 cup holders, and if you're wondering what that is, that's a headrest condom. So to protect your headrest from any kind of STDs or STIs, you always want to wrap it in a condom. But why don't we go ahead? We're not ready to wrap it yet, but we're ready to go on throttle. So let's hop in the front seat. You ride shotgun with me, and let's go on throttle in this V8 Sierra Ultimate. All right, guys, we're leaving Tasca Buick GMC. We're in this Denali Ultimate Sierra. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. On throttle, here we go. So that 10-speed automatic is paired perfectly with the 6.2-liter V8 engine in this Sierra Denali Ultimate. It's like peanut butter and jelly, man. Works really well. You got that massive head-up display, lots of great visibility, and everywhere you touch, the leather, the wood, so refined in here. Happy to report there's very, very little gloss black. And the seats are just insane, especially when you go into the massage settings of the seat. Really, really nice to be able to have those quick adjustments, and it's very easy to use, so that's another great thing. But you got lots of good linear torque from that 6.2-liter V8, and it's just such a nice environment in here. It's like you could hear the V8, but it's not too obnoxious. You don't hear any of the other outside noises and junk. And then you're wrapped in leather and Alcantara, like a luxury freaking blanket. I mean, it has you covered. And then when it comes to semi-autonomous hands-free driving, you have Super Cruise, which guess what, is the best in the industry. But it's easy to drive and it feels so darn good. That's all I could say. This truck, especially in black, it just looks menacing. It looks tough. And it does everything you could think of, from work stuff to play stuff to luxury stuff, the whole 9 yards. Having that infotainment system nicely, cleanly mounted in the center console just shows the attention to detail that this truck brings. Even all the stitching, the piping, and the aluminum trim. This could have easily been gloss black. They didn't go that route, thank God. But man, oh man, I love driving these Sierras, especially a Denali Ultimate. I mean, this is top of the heap right here. But as you can see, it's very quiet on the interior when you're just coasting down the road. Not a lot of road noise, no wind noise. I got the massage seat going, heated, ventilated. I mean, they got you covered in this truck. That's for sure. The only thing I would have liked to have seen is maybe rear ventilated seats, but I'm not sitting back there, so I don't care. But everything else, exactly where you need it, exactly where you want it. Even stuff you didn't even think you needed. It's in this truck. And the design is there. I mean, that's the other great thing about it. Really nicely done design. Let's go on throttle. On throttle, here we go. On the brakes. Truck handles well. Yeah, there's a little bit of body roll, but that's to be expected. You're in a freaking luxury truck, for God's sakes, but still very planted. Feels good. And it looks good. I just wish all that chrome was dark chrome. I know I'm being a stickler, but when you're paying $80,000 plus for a truck, I think somebody needs to be a stickler, and those things need to be changed. Maybe they'll do that for the redesign. But right here, right now, feels good. I got it in sport mode. You have all those different modes that you could easily bring up by twisting. Sport mode, off-road, and normal. And then, of course, you have a tow mode. But man, what a pleasure to drive. One of the best, that's for sure. But we're gonna go ahead. I hope this has been a quick overall review, a good quick overall review of the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate. We're gonna get back to Tasca Buick GMC Palm Harbor and wrap this one up. So I will see you in a split second. All right, guys, another great day in so many ways here at Tasca Buick GMC Palm Harbor. Definitely got to thank Dean and the rest of the crew getting us access to this 2025 Sierra Denali Ultimate. Let me know what you think. Is this really the best luxury truck? Especially for the price. Let me know down in the comment section. But if you're new to the channel, you're on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's worthwhile. Come back for more. If you are a subscriber, thank you for being part of the Raised Rice family. Got to give up to Stephen Flood. A lot of people are suggesting all sorts of diet routines that he needs to build bulk. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comment section, because Stephen really wants to know some special ways to bulk up without breaking the bank. So thank you, Stephen, for your hard work. And just like always, guys, I'll see you on the next ride.